Luigi, all of them lose to Min Min. Luigi loses the least. I think Roy loses the least, but the problem is Mao has a Roy, and he understands the character in and out very well. But the fact that he managed to beat him with Luigi impressed me quite a lot.
But it's the Alex that I just heard in my little ear. So we're back on the Steve grind, ladies and gentlemen. Luigi, who?
We're going to Minecraft.
Minecraft indeed right now. We're setting up the blocks instantaneously.
You know what though? They have the Mario DLC for Minecraft, so he can play Luigi in there too. Anyway,
I think Umeki has had a long-lasting kind of troublesome complex with Steve, especially when it comes to facing Akola. He just seems kind of clueless in what to do. Sometimes he'll be able to take a game off, but it really is quite an uphill battle whenever he has to play.
Just Umeki has a little bit of a block against.
It's been something I've talked about with Zav and also the same opinion of Mudace. They both feel like Peach is a character that they have no idea how they can survive in the Japanese meta. And to be fair, I see it. There's a lot of these characters that kind of just snuff out all the things that Peach Daisy want to do. They build against these turnips. They stop you from getting in. It's really hard to live in this world as a Peach Daisy, but look at Umeki making it work right now.
Yeah, definitely. We always talk about these bad matchups, but Umeki's one of those guys because he's such a devout Princess main that he makes it work.
Absolutely, man. Like, and when you have the combos that Umeki has, I can't blame him.
Yeah, that's the one thing I will say about Umeki.
Why did you?
Because he had the turnip in hand, so he couldn't air. Couldn't go and do forward air.
That's so unfortunate. And look at this Yamanaction, opting to just mine with his fist because doesn't want to use the diamond just yet. Knows that they can build up some percent with the up tilt regardless of whether the pickaxe is here or not. The jab's okay. Jab grab.
Yep, and now we're
percent. Double diamond too now, so we are set for the entire game.
Yeah, this is a rough spot for Umeki.
Absolutely, man. Umeki's going to have to find some kind of way to work around these blocks right now because Yamanaction is just making it work. There's no iron on himself right now, but we have plenty of blocks.
What also, okay, that doesn't suck, but another thing that really sucks for this matchup, specifically for the princesses, is that minecart, if you don't get a good read on it, like intercepting Steve when he's actually doing it, he's on the other side of the screen. You have to go run all the way over there, and that's not fun as Daisy. So that's one thing Umeki really needs to be aware of is how Yamanaction uses both the anvil and the minecarts.
Yeah, man. Another thing we got to be aware of is this landing hitbox on the down air on Steve. We saw him getting hit with the last hit of the anvil after he felt like he shielded it through all of it. But I love Umeki's use right now. We've seen it a couple times against the blocks for the side B. I feel like Umeki's one of those players that just makes Daisy side B work. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. Umeki's so good at throwing it back.
Oh, yeah, no, because like I said, people do it. Oh, he chooses a spot to do it, and he chose a spot to get hit with the Looney Tunes.
Yeah, man. It doesn't matter what spot you're in right now. It's Yamanaction who's going to be able to line up that anvil right on the dome of Daisy. And we're going to get a combo right now. We have the diamond. And even if the stock get taken, we have another. So I feel like Yamanaction, it's your time. You don't really need to mine for anything other than iron right now. So you can play a little more advantageous, trying to go for the F smash.
Oh yeah, right now Yamanaction is sitting pretty cool. Got the drink in his hand until Umeki gets the. Umeki didn't get the party started.
I mean, you're going to have to get some kind of party start right now, whether it be the forward or whether it be the back air. Yeah, throwing it back once again.
See, that's what I was saying about the minecart is like, unless you have like a reflector, you got to know how to intercept Steve when he's doing it.
Intentional footstool.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Anyway, Steve was like, you know what? I ain't got to deal with this.
Okay,
I'm just going over here.
Using the float forward air to get rid of the blocks, and we have diamond for years on end now. Even if our one breaks on this stock, we can build another, so it doesn't matter. Umeki right now just trying to throw turnips over these walls. But yeah, what are you going to do here?
Yeah, right now,
what do you do?
Yeah, I'm actually content just to play defensively, just kind of let the timer run out, and wait for Umeki to hit himself like that.
Wow. I mean, again, Umeki just, I feel like he's getting hit by a lot of Steve stuff right now. Getting hit with the landing hitbox of the anvil. Getting hit with back air, trying to get away from ledge. It's really hard to play as Peach in this matchup, especially when your movement is your biggest thing. And Steve is kind of just like
stopping the movement.
Steve sees movement, and he's just like, okay, but back air. But back air.
I hate to say it, but he literally blocks.
Akola versus Muted Home, I guess.
Yeah,
I guess.
I don't think Akola's here today.
Yeah, no, Akola
also
for the break. It will be a Kagari B, I believe.
Oh, yeah, there's no way he's not.
You'd be foolish if you weren't.
Also, I'm going to say this right now. You guys can't see it. I kind of want to get a picture.
Yeah?
But next to Riddles is Mia, and he is zonked out.
Oh, the man having a sleep.
Yeah, like,
I see him. He's resting on the bag.
I took a picture, yeah. Like, he's leaned forward with his bag on his lap, and his head is on his bag, so he's just, like, hunched over, like. And he was sleeping on another chair earlier today. Like, Mia, you're a growing boy.
Yeah.
You don't have to play Smash Bros. 24/7. You can get a
Hey, if you want to be getting to these top 8s as consistently as Mia does, I guess.
Look at Umeki. Look at all these other guys. They look well-rested. Just get a full night's sleep, my guy.
Sleeping
But then again, he's sitting in winner's top 8, so what do I know? Maybe
man knows that he could get into the top 8 real quick and was like, okay, this is my nap time.
nap time.
But we can't be sleeping on Yamanaction Steve right now, man. Haven't seen it in a bit because Luigi's been out, but the Steve
He didn't
piloting it exceptionally.
Yeah, he did not want to deal with Princess versus Ouija.
I mean, this is your runner-up from Gen 1.1 right here in Yamanaction, so looking to make his way into another top 8. It's going to be Umeki standing in the way right now, but still at a deficit, I'd say. Getting in has been really difficult for Umeki.
Yeah, this has been a real rough spot because
the TNT's there now as well. What do you do?
Oh, I think it hurts because it was just a smiley face turn-up, just a normal turn-up.
No way! Pulls the bomb, dude. What a clutch moment to have that.
Okay, that was OD. Umeki's been getting these bombs at just the right spots.
You know what, Sakurai may not be on my side, but at least the RNG is on my side when it comes to my character design. But on the side of the blast zone there with that forward air connecting. Diamond who?
Diamond Dave on deck.
Diamond Dave, he's on deck, baby.
The devilish Diamond Dave on deck.
He's on there, baby.
I love saying that. Okay. Oh, just swinging out.
Swinging indeed, man. Swinging at that up tilt.
Because that's one thing about, like, I think that the design philosophy for Steve was that, like, if you get in on Steve, you should be able to just kind of go ham. But it's moving really fast. They cover a really nice spot around him. So even if you are in on him, you have to know when he's going to start swinging. And just have something to either interrupt him or just be out of the way in general.
It's like I get in on Steve, but then they made up tilt positive. It's like, what am I supposed to do?
Like, what am I
about it for a second?
What am I doing with my life?
And Umeki he's thinking about it for a while, but I like Yamanaction opting. Was it intentional to just set up the one block? Because I think even that's enough pressure to stop Umeki from being able to get in, because you're gonna have to float to a length that allows you to get over that first block.
Oh no!
Almost connecting the forward.
Oh no! Not like this! Not like this, Umeki.
That's so unfortunate, man. I feel like wasn't expecting to have to tech in that situation. I think no one really was. Double hit of the minecart there, building up 25%, and we're up tilting.
Yeah, now Yamanaction is holding forward. That's the strut of a confident man.
Forward air. Forward air, very confident throwing it out there.
The forward air, the Jackson 5.
Pulling through as many turnips as possible just to see if we can get this bomb again. Because I mean, both players are on their last stock. Double throwback to get the blocks away, and we're setting them up again. Keep pushing this wall back, though. It's Yamanaction who finds himself closer and closer to the ledge every time this wall gets set up, and Umeki getting a very nice combo, 46%.
All right. Yeah, Umeki's now finally getting some hits, but unfortunately, in the Steve Vortex, and took some very fat damage.
Vortex indeed, man. Doesn't really matter where you are. The diamond back air will come. But it's Umeki right now. He's trying to make this turnip combo work out. Able to shield there to avoid it. But this anvil, dude. The anvil just keeps hitting.
It's so hard to deal with.
Because you want to hold shields, you really do, but I feel like Yamanaction is himself set up to the point where if the shield's low enough, he could just break it with like a down smash on the anvil or something of the sort. So Umeki, you're right to be scared.
Yeah, I might have to lob that out, but I think you can just roll out of it if you know that the anvil's coming, but I'm not too sure.
It's a tough reaction to make because it comes out so fast, especially with the way Yamanaction's playing it so low to the stage.
Yeah, he's playing really well low. He's playing these blocks in the most obnoxious positions for Umeki to deal with.
And I mean, look how much iron we have right now. Yeah, it was only a matter of time. It was only a matter of time until that minecart came out to take stock. Duo.
All right, good stuff there to Yamanaction, sitting really nice in this set. The winner of this will be going into top 8, loser side.
Absolutely, man. This is a fight for the life to make it onto that top 8 graphic.
For the record, on the other side of this bracket is Jagaimo Palatina versus Alice Roy / Cromon and Slam. And welcome to Japan.
And then Motsanabe and I forget who Motsanabe will be playing on the other side, but we still have a couple more losers rounds to go.
He's seeing that. I'm not sure.
But you know what I do see right now? Shuton actually won it against
Noi.
So that's a rough one for the PT fans. We'll be seeing Noi in the losers, so hopefully it's streamed on our side.
Maybe, yeah. I think Noi is gonna be fighting Motsanabe then.
Yeah, there we go.
That'd be a treat to see. But until then, we gotta see Umeki deal with the Steve.
I mean, the Steve is out, man. Yamanaction piloting the Steve or Alex, whichever one you want to call it. Doesn't matter what skin you're in. The character's all the same.
Basically.
Same brokenness.
Yeah, it's cheap, it's annoying, but hey, this is the game, the hand we've been dealt.
Ooh, the hand we get dealt with that up smash, man.
More like the hand of the anti-air, wow.
0 to death on the side of Umeki. He's coming out so confident in the first 30 seconds of this game.
The hand of enchantment coming in clutch.
What changed? What changed, Umeki? Feeling yourself now, and Umeki's one of these players who are always going to line up this edge guard. Yeah, the Nair. You can float for so long, you'll get something. And Yamanaction trying to make use of the turnip there. Not able to get a good combo, though.
All right. Hey, now I kind of like Umeki now hanging back. He's got a full stock lead, sitting only at 40%. Just get some turnips going on. And now you can choose your moment to strike.
And I feel like this has to be one of the first times in this match we've seen Umeki with the lead as well, so it's going to be a very different play style we're seeing from these players. Yamanaction can't just choose to sit back and mine this entire time. Umeki is the one in the driver's seat right now.
Ooh,
oh, doesn't get hit, and I like that. Okay, because here's something that Daisy can do. You can float in order to avoid the landing hair pops of these moves. So as long as you hit the float in air, that's probably what Umeki's been trying to do these last couple of times. Just hasn't done the jump out fast enough to get it, but gets it there.
Yeah, that's one thing about the princesses is once you commit to float, you're kind of a sitting duck. Ooh, good parry and nice.
Oh, it goes to the
combo.
Falls on the platform there, ruining the combo that Yamanaction was going for.
We'll only get 30, but you know what? Better than taking 100.
Absolutely, my man. Better than anything we'll be hitting right now. Oh, the minecart's coming. Watch out, Umeki. It's
yeah,
coming.
That was a terrifying minecart.
Very slow, but the back air, man, always strong. Not able to throw the turnip there as well. I feel like we've seen a lot of situations where Umeki could get a really good edge guard on Yamanaction trying to recover high, but he's always had turnip in hand.
All right, there's your edge guard. Just back air from downtown. One more should be dead.
Going for the forward throw there. Just want to send him off stage. Can we line up another Nair? No. Staying back. But it's the down smash sending the wrong way.
Yeah, that's really rough. But back air, yeah, that's what I mean. You gotta know what your tools are to beat minecart. And for Daisy, I guess it's the back air.
The float cancel back air is such a good tool that Umeki's shown time and time again. He's been able to throw it back, even with the side beat. Not connecting there as a move, but still keeping yourself safe on Steam.
Yeah, that's one thing you gotta be. You gotta be safe. You gotta know how to, maneuver around this funny block person.
Absolutely, man. The funny blockman indeed. We're setting up the walls. We're setting up the minecart. That came out so fast.
Yeah, this is you can tell Umeki is not really willing to commit to anything right now.
And why would you, honestly? Umeki is playing this game perfectly, as you should. Just play under this platform. You don't get hit by any of the strange Steve stuff.
Did no resources. Okay.
Oh, no, still some resource, but the time on it, it's MOBA timing. Couldn't quite get it out in time, and Umeki counting his lucky stars.
Oh, yeah, because the anvil, you can't have two anvils on screen at once.
Yeah.
All right.
There's a cooldown on it. Not like this dot eyes, though.
All right. Didn't get much damage off that turnip combo, dash tag. Not going to kill just yet.
Still a full stock lead, though, so Umeki's playing this one safe, and I'd continue to play it safe. There's no reason for you right now to do anything too dangerous on Yamanaction.
Right. He's just kind of threatening.
Nice!
Until he hits with the crown.
Okay, can we line up the Nair? No. Okay, opting to go back to stage. This is okay. Another one that hit this back air. The float in is all he really needs right now. The up smash, there it is.
Great punish. Umeki with the fast hands, gets that beautiful combo, gets that beautiful punish, and now he's on the board.
And we've been waiting to see this from Umeki this entire segment. Umeki's float cancels are something that are well renowned. Like Peach and Daisy, you kind of need those. You need to be floating, you need to be throwing your back airs, you need to be hitting, and you need to be playing safe. And I feel like as soon as you gave Umeki the chance to have a lead in the game, it showed just how much when Daisy's in the driver's seat that you can control the matchup.
Yeah, not only that, I feel like Umeki's such a experienced player. Like he knows this. Like, you know what? I got the lead. Just gonna hang back. Also, on the other stream, we are.
It's Mosunabe playing right now, isn't
it? Yeah, Mosunabe versus Sasso.
Oh man, I learned his name for nothing.
Yeah, that one.
Sasosoro.
It's a good thing I already forgot.
Yeah. It's okay, man. Because we're keeping it up on this stage, man. Umeki looking to make his reverse 3-0 coming into this one.
Yeah, because I think Umeki's probably the most consistent player in the country for Smash, as far as I'm concerned. Because like every time there's a top 8, he's like basically there.
Absolutely.
If he's not top 8, he's 9th place, just like right outside.
Hey man, VGBC zone Umeki. There's a reason why we signed this man, because you've been pulling off the clips, you've been pulling off the games, and if we can pull off this reverse 3-0 against Yamanaction, it'll be huge.
I want to know. I wish they would do this. Like if they make like an update to this game, like for like the Super Switch, they should have it so like in the replay mode you could see
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Deluxe.
Yeah, so like in the replay mode you could see like the inputs.
Yeah,
that would.
Like that.
Someone work on that. Anyway.
If only there was some kind of community thing that was created to see inputs. Anyway, it probably doesn't exist, and I wouldn't admit to having it either way. But the one thing I'm having right now is Umeki on PS2. Let's go.
I don't speak for Archix, but anyway, wow! Right away, Umeki kind of going in. And
going in indeed, my boy.
Ooh. Yamanaction says, "Do not step on me, dude. Not cool."
Doesn't matter how much you want to go in on Yamanaction shield. All it takes is one of these up tilts to build yourself up. We have an L, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. Intentional, I hope so.
Yeah, he'll hold that L.
Still there.
And, well, it's an upside down now. It's Waluigi time.
But I mean, the only thing Umeki's holding onto right now is this turnip, because as soon as it hits on Yamanaction, we may be able to see a combo. But this wall, man, the turnip just becomes null and void. And I kind of like Yamanaction potentially intentionally setting up these blocks in a way that's kind of like an extra wall. We're not just setting up the straight line, because Umeki's had an easy enough time getting through that. We're setting up layers.
Right, that's all he wants. He wants to set these layers so that Umeki's forced to hang himself. Good punish right there.
Yeah, man. Punishing indeed. All he needs to punish is right now get into throwing it back against this wall.
And the dangerous dangerous Diamond Dave on deck. We also got
Yamanaction, don't shield.
No shield.
Don't shield, please.
Neither of you shield. Shielding is forbidden now.
Uh-huh.
Wow, Mr. Saturn just took that hit from the minecart too.
And I love Umeki, one of those players to keep Mr. Saturn on the stage, and I like it. But oh, he's gone.
Well, good job, Mr. Saturn. Yeah.
You tried, but you did not serve, and it's going to be the turnips that are trying to serve in favor of Umeki right now.
Maybe he gets
again throwing it back.
I hope he just gets another bomb and just eats it.
That would be kind of epic. We've seen two Umeki bombs just in this one tournament alone, so the man's RNG's been on point.
A bomb that spiked, I've never seen that before.
Yeah, haven't seen
oh boy,
that.
Oh man, I was so scared. I thought that minecart was still in grab it animation.
If it still is, man, anytime that minecart's out, you've got to be scared. Missing it! Oh, but the block was there. Yeah, I don't think it would have killed either way, but yeah, the block being there just helped Yamanaction survive, even if it was.
I think that would have killed, but doesn't matter. Okay, got the small eyes.
Yeah, the dot eyes are just doing so much work for Umeki right now. Able to connect the second one, going for the racket, trying to send him off the side. Oh, okay. Back air again, but yeah, you can't just back airing the shield all willy-nilly, because Yamanaction, if he gets the parry, it's going to be a big punish.
Yeah.
Dude, he slingshots through the blocks to get that. That was an intentional.
That was insane, but then even better for Umeki just to stand just outside of the hitbox. But we got gold on deck.
You got to be playing this one safe, because yeah, Umeki knows that when you had the lead, it was playing well, but Yamanaction knows, minecart good.
Yeah, you know what? You got the resources, just ride it on. And right on that 41%.
Yeah, man, doesn't matter how well you want to play in the shield. If you're shielding near Steve, you've already lost, because those up tilts are going to come out and you're going to get poked.
Yeah, now this is a hairy spot for Umeki, because lots of walls, not a lot of resources on Yamanaction's side.
Yeah, look at that. The pickaxe is gone as well.
Okay.
Because a stock hasn't been taken. Let's remember, Yamanaction right now at 177 has the diamond in the pocket, but can't really mine right now because doesn't want to use it just yet. Wants to save it for the next stock.
All right.
Now's your chance to use it.
All right.
We're going to push him off.
Finally gets a kill. Good avoidance of the anvil.
Oh, but look at the resource bar on Yamanaction right now. It's looking real low. This is Umeki's time. If you want to be putting on pressure, it's now. But yeah, just opting to swing back because it's hard, man.
Yeah, because if you go in at the wrong spot, you're going to get up tilted into Lord knows how much percent.
I mean, even if Yamanaction doesn't have the resources on his side, as long as the diamond's there, Jesus!
Just a bit too late on that forward air.
Umeki trying to break his hands on that one, man, and almost breaking the stock barrier as well, but not quite getting it.
All right, good stuff there. Now we are kind of at neutral. It's a very even game right now, but as far as I'm concerned in the Steve matchup, it's not even.
No, because look at the resource bar. There's a diamond in the hand of Steve, and there's a diamond in the pocket of Steve. We got two on there right now, so it's really only Umeki who has to take this stock when you're up against the character who just has a much more advantageous kit.
Yeah, someone who can play from behind way better than Daisy can.
You talk about advantageous kit. They got nothing in the pockets right now, man. This is your time. He's got no iron. Go.
Go in, hold forward.
Because any time right now, I feel like even if Umeki's able to get Yamanaction up into the air, I hate that extra diamond just in case. But it's iron we want right now, man. Where's my iron?
Yamanaction is kind of standing there menacingly. He's just waiting for. Yeah, he's waiting for that.
Yeah, because that's all you want to hear right now. Waiting for Umeki to get a little too advantageous on this position right now, because that's all you can really do. You want to hit this F smash because it will probably kill from the center stage.
Wow.
Just avoiding it there.
Just barely beat out the forward smash.
Float in air? No, I feel like Umeki's really been missing these ones. Umeki's known to be the player to always hit this nair when our opponents are trying to make it back to the stage. He doesn't have minecart. Hit it. There we go. There's that nair.
So
I've been waiting for it.
I will say this, though. Yamanaction's been really mixing up his up B recoveries. So it's probably been really hard for Umeki to intercept him properly.
Look how deep that Umeki up B just hit, man. I feel like intentionally trying to go right inside the stage there to get a little bit of chip on Yamanaction.
Ooh.
Any chip we can get is good. Thank goodness that the Umbrella be saving us from fire.
Nice. Good, 40%.
Oh,
42.
down air. Okay, down air not quite connecting. Umeki probably wanted. We wanted to keep Yamanaction either at this ledge or off this stage as much as possible. But look at this turnip in hand. What can we hit? Nothing, because Yamanaction is going to grab it.
Yeah, at this point, Umeki's just trying his darndest to not take any more percent. Like, because one raw anything at this point is basically a dead daisy.
And look how well Umeki's playing around this mic right now. Yamanaction loves this option of mic cutting straight to the block to stop himself from getting hit. But I mean, or to send out the mic cut in a slow and mischievous way. But Umeki's not falling victim to it at all.
That's what I was saying.
Space.
That's what I was saying earlier about the minecart being an issue. Umeki's been doing a really good job of shutting down that option, but now the Stitch Face is in hand.
Yeah.
How scary is that? That's like being in first place in Mario Kart, and you have the triple red shell and the boombox.
Has everything on the side of him, man.
Seriously.
I hate to be the bearer of epic news once again, but a minute on the clock, guys. Do you think we'll take it to it? Because I feel like if Umeki's able to keep this lead and just keep playing defensive with Daisy, I could see it happening.
I can see it happening too, but you really don't want to play the time game against Steve with Diamond on deck. Because
the longer you play it, the closer you are to getting towards your own demise.
All right, good, interesting punish there. Man, Umeki's moving so good.
No way! And that's what you were saying, man. Timeouts against Steve are tricky because he can hit you with that. He can hit you whenever he wants.
This is what it sounds like when doves cry. Oh man,
I'm feeling that one. They were playing hard. They were playing.
Oh yeah, no, that